The 8051 timer. This is the logic circuit diagram of the 8051 timer 0. These timer control bits are 0 when the 8051 is reset. T0M, the timer 0 clock select bit, selects the clock that feeds the timer. The divide by 12 module divides the system clock by 12. When T0M is set to 1, the system clock is fed to the timer directly. To set this bit to a 1, perform an OR operation of ckconn with 08 hex. To clear this bit to 0, perform an AND operation of ckconn with F7 hex. Let's start writing the program. These are the reset values of these bits in the T-mode registers. The counter timer 0 select bits selects whether the timer is fed by the system clock or by an external source T0. For the clock to reach the timer, this bit should be a 1. These two bits must be a 1. This needs to be a 1. And the gate signal must be a 0. The gate signal is 0 when the gate bit in the T-mode register is 0. To operate timer 0 in 16-bit, these two bits must be set to 0 and 1. Therefore, the lower 4 bits in the T-mode register must be set to 0001. Mask the lower 4 bit of T-mode to 0 and then OR it with 0001. Let's continue to write the program. Let's set the timer counter value to FFFA. Upon reset, the timer 0 run bit is 0 and the timer is not running. To make this 1, write the instruction TR0 equals 1. Timer starts to run when TR0 equals 1. From FFFA, the timer counter goes to FFFB. The content is incremented every 1.085 microsecond. While the timer is running, the timer 0 overflow is 0. The while TF0 equals 0 empty while loop runs within the loop as long as TF0 is equal to 0. Eventually, the timer reaches overflow. TF0 becomes 1. The program exits from the while loop and continues. TF0 is then cleared to 0. Let's take a closer look at our program. This instruction configured the timer. This set up the timer counter. This runs the timer. Wait for the timer to overflow. We know exactly how long it takes for the timer to overflow. Clear the overflow flag. This is a typical timer program. What is the application? Assuming you have a circuit with a LED and you wish to turn on the LED for a specific time. Let's insert here the instruction to turn on the LED. Start the timer. Wait for the timer to overflow. We know exactly how long this takes. Then turn on the LED. We have on the LED for a specific time. and this duration is determined by the counter value.